common skincare mistakes that you might be making yourself. I know I have made a few of these myself, just so we can clear the air a little bit in terms of what we should and shouldn't be doing for our skin. Hi guys, my name's Razia. Welcome to my channel. On this channel I make skincare, fashion and lifestyle videos. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do consider subscribing. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram and TikTok as well. If you have come from TikTok, I just want to say a massive thank you. I am so grateful to everyone that saw my little TikTok that went viral and decided to support me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I can't believe the growth that I've had within the past week. It has just been insane. I'm so happy to have you in my little online family. Thank you so much for all your support and for all your kind words. It really does mean the world to me. So the first one that I know a lot of people are guilty of this, sleeping with your makeup on. You are really putting your skin at risk of clogged pores. If you already have problematic skin, if you're already dealing with acne, and then you're not cleaning your skin properly before you go to sleep, you are sleeping with all of the dirt and oil and impurities that makeup has accumulated over the day. It sits on top of the skin and it's sort of like a barrier. Think of it as a barrier. If you're not cleaning that, you're really risking clogging your pores and worsening any skin issues you have. Or if you don't have any skin issues, you're really putting your skin at risk of developing these issues later on. It's not the best habit to get into. If you are in that habit, please try get out of it, even if it means you have to put a little makeup wipe, which are the worst things ever, by your bed just so you can remove it before you sleep. That's a start. And along the lines of not removing your makeup is not cleansing your skin well enough. Cleansing is one of the most important steps of your skincare routine. I would say one of the top 3, you have cleansing, moisturizing and using SPF daily. Again, this can lead to a lot of different skin issues, especially if you're wearing makeup or if you're using water resistant sunscreen or sunscreen in general. And then if you're not removing this properly at the end of a long day, the best way to do this is to use a double cleansing method. What this is using an oil-based cleanser first to melt the makeup off your skin, and then going in with a water-based cleanser to then clean the skin underneath. If you start doing that on a daily basis, then you're on your way there to making sure that you are keeping your skin as clean as possible. Another common mistake that people make is not using moisturizer or thinking they don't need to use a moisturizer. For example, if you have oily skin or if you have acne prone skin, you might be under the impression that you don't need to use a moisturizer, and this is false, unfortunately. Even if you have oily skin, even if you have acne prone skin, drying the skin out, that oil on your skin, the oil your skin is producing, is not acting as a moisturizer. Sometimes even it is a cry for help. Your skin is literally thirsty, it is overcompensating by producing excess oil because you're not feeding it, you're not giving it the hydration and the moisture that it needs. A lot of moisture is being lost through the skin barrier. This is called transepidermal water loss, and basically the function of a moisturizer is to seal the skin and to make sure you're not letting any of that moisture or not letting any of that water evaporate. So you do want to make sure you are using a moisturizer. Thicker ones for more drier skin types, and then you have nicer, thinner, gel textured moisturizers for oilier skin types. Even if you have acne, drying your skin out is not the answer to helping your acne. You need to keep your skin nice and nourished. It's already suffering, it's already going through a lot. Adding dryness to that list of skin issues is not going to help you, especially if you are using ingredients that are for treating your acne. A lot of the times these do dry the skin out just by the nature of their treatment. So you need to compensate for this by making sure you do use a decent moisturizer daily. Now the next one that we're going to go through, the sun is the #1 cause of aging. And you want to keep your skin nice and youthful for as long as you can, don't you? Doesn't matter how dark your skin tone is. I know I'm not even that dark, but I, for whatever reason, grew up thinking, oh, I'm not white, so I don't need to use sunscreen. That is absolutely false. Everyone needs to be using sunscreen, whether your skin is on the lighter side of the spectrum or on the darker side of the spectrum. Sunscreen is for everyone. Whatever skin is exposed to the sun, you want to make sure you are giving it some good sun protection. Super important. Okay, so the next common skincare mistake that I have been guilty of myself, and I'm sure there are some of you out there that might be guilty of this as well, that is overusing your active ingredients. That is using too many ingredients, using too many actives, and just really, really overdoing it. Yes, there are a lot of beneficial active skincare ingredients like retinols, AHAs, BHAs, whether it's glycolic acid, salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide. If you do overdo it and if you're using too many actives at once, you really are risking the chances of irritation on your skin and damaging your skin barrier as well. And this can lead to all sorts of issues. You can get dryness, irritation, sensitivities, redness, breakouts of any kind, whether it's a rash breakout or an acne breakout, and you don't want to be risking any damage to your skin in this way. If you are going to be using actives in your skincare routine, use them cautiously, use them sparingly, and use them 2 to 3 times a week max. There are gentler active ingredients out there that can be used on a daily basis, or some products do have these actives in them at a lower concentration. So if that's something you are aware of and something you're familiar with, then yes, some of these products are gentle enough for everyday use. But as a ballpark figure, especially if you're someone that's new to these active ingredients and new to using these actives in your skincare, you don't want to be going in with them every single day to begin with, because that can just cause way too damage. It's good to get to know your skin, get to know your skin tolerance to all of these different things before you decide how often or how frequently you are going to be using these ingredients. It is important to make sure you don't overdo it, because you don't want to risk any damage to the skin. Get to know your skin, get to know your skin tolerance, and then go from there. And now on to the next one. That's not letting your skincare have enough time to do its job. When you're getting into skincare and you're starting to use all these different ingredients and you want to see change in your skin, think of it as working out. When you start working out, say you're a week into it, 1 week, 2 weeks, you're not going to see major changes in your body immediately. It takes time. It takes time for these ingredients to work. It takes time for the layers of your skin to develop, and it takes time to see these changes. Skincare is not designed to be an overnight solution. You do have to give the consistency, and you do have to give it the time and patience that it needs. And over time, you will see results, I promise. Just a little disclaimer when it comes to this. If you are using a product and you haven't been using it for long and you are getting irritation and damage to your skin, it's not working for you. But if you're using a product and you're not seeing any change, don't take that as a sign to stop using the product. Keep using it, keep using it, keep using it for a decent amount of time. Sometimes this can be 1 month, this can be 2 months even, and then make your decision. If you're gonna use a product and then, oh no, I've been using it for 2 weeks, haven't seen any change, switch it out, use something else, switch it out, use something else. You're confusing your skin. Again, you're using too many products, you're changing it up too much, you're not giving the product a chance to do its job, and you're not giving your skin a chance to improve from this product as well. Now, a couple more skincare mistakes I see people doing. These are less about the skincare itself, but more about the technique that you use. The first one that I see a lot of people do, especially a lot of influencers and also celebrities. We have these Harper's Bazaar and Vogue Get Unready With Me videos that a lot of celebrities are doing, and we see a lot of influencers sharing their skincare routines as well online. And a lot of people are very, very rough on their skin. Your skin is quite delicate, especially on your face, and especially in the eye area, neck area. Your skin is quite thin and quite delicate. You don't want to be too rough on this, and you don't want to tug too much in the wrong directions. You don't want to be stretching it and pulling it unnecessarily. You want to just be nice and gentle, use patting motion. You shouldn't need to tug too hardly on your skin to get that product to remove, especially in the eye area, tugging your eyelashes off. Try and be a bit more gentle. Try and find a makeup remover that will remove those products easily, so you don't have to be too rough. And also rubbing creams and things on your face, you don't have to like rub them in. Oh my god, there was one video, I think it was Jessica Alba's routine. I don't know why, she must have been in a rush. I don't understand what was going on in this video, but oh my god, it's like she was at war with her face. The way I'm gonna have to put like a little clip, but the way that this woman was rubbing at her face, I was scared. I'm like, what is going on? Why is she fighting her face? Another one that I see, and influencers love to do this because I get it, it looks good on screen. A lot of products come with a little dropper, and then they get that dropper, put it on their face, and they're just like putting it everywhere. First of all, you should not be touching the dropper onto your skin and then putting it back in the bottle. You're risking contaminating that dropper, and then you're putting that dropper back into that product, and you're risking contamination for no reason. The best thing to do would be to drop it into your hand, rub it together, and then apply. If you do have to put it onto your face like that, try and hover it above your skin before dropping it so that you're not touching the dropper to your skin. And that basically sums it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked this video. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what skincare mistakes you have been making. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to be notified of my uploads. And I'll see you guys in the next one.